First Standard Maths Chapter 9 Heavy and Light. Hi students, welcome to the Maths class. In last 3 classes, we learned the concept of long, short, tall, short, okay, thick, thin. Today we are going to learn new concept, okay, in chapter 9. In chapter 9, we are going to learn heavy, light, heavy, light, okay. Objects based on their weight. Objects based on their weight can be divided into 2 types. That is heavy, light. Okay. Different objects have different weights. Okay. Some objects are more in weight. So they are called heavy objects. Some objects are less in weight. Okay. So they are called light object. Shall we see some example skates? Now listen here. What is this? This is a brick. This is a brick. This one is feather. Feather. Now look at these 2 objects. I can easily lift the feather in one hand. Okay. Now listen. Ouch. I can't lift this brick in one hand. Okay. So I lift the brick with 2 hands. So now tell me, which is the heavy object and which is the light object? Yes. Brick is the heavy object. Okay. Brick is the heavy object and feather is the light object. Okay. Because I can lift it easily. This one. So feather is the light object. Brick is a heavy object. Now see the next one. This is a spoon. This is a spoon. Now look at here. This is a purse. Okay. Now see these 2 objects. Which is the heavy object and which is the light object? Tell me. Yes. Spoon is a light object. Okay. Spoon is a light object and purse is the heavy object. Okay. Shall we see one more example? Let's see. This is a paper. This is a paper. This is a book. Okay. This is a book. Now compare these 2 objects. Which is the light and which is the heavy object? Yes. Paper is the light object and book is the heavy object. Okay. Compare these 2 objects. Compare these 2 objects. Book is heavier than paper. Book is heavier than the paper. Okay kids? Now see next example. I have 2 bottles in my hand. This is the empty bottle. This is the empty bottle. This bottle is filled with water. Now see these 2 bottles. Which is heavy and which is light? Tell me. Yes, this bottle is light object. This object is heavy one. Okay. Compare these two bottles. This is heavier than this. Are you clear, kids? Okay, kids. Now listen here. We are going to tick the heavy object and cross a light object. Listen here. See these two objects. This is a cup and this is a balloon. Okay, this is a cup and this is a balloon. Okay. Now see which is the heavy object and which is the light object. Tell me. Yes, super, very good. Cup is a heavy object and balloon is the light object. Okay. Now we are going to tick the heavy object and cross a light object. So, cup is the heavy object. So, tick here. Balloon is the light object. So, cross balloon. Super. Now see the second question. So, this is an apple. This is a pumpkin. Okay. Do you like apple, kids? Yes, I too like apple. Okay. Now see these two objects. Which is the heavy object and which is the light object? Tell me. Yes, very good, very good. Pumpkin is a heavy object and apple is a light object. So tick the heavy object here. Okay, and cross the light object. Yes, here. Okay, kids? Now, see this picture. What are these? These are elephant and honeybee. Okay? Now, tell me, kids, which is the heavy one? Yes, elephant. Okay? Elephant is a heavy one. Now circle the heavy one. Yes, super. Very good, kids. Shall we see one more example? Look at this picture. Wow! Watermelon and ice cream. Now we are going to circle the heavy one. Which is the heavy one, kids? Yes, watermelon. Okay, compare with ice cream. Watermelon is heavier one. We will meet in next class. Bye, kids.